Now, this is an assembly that is a dead assembly in the sense that they have a name, but the majority of them are actually dead because they don't focus on the gospel. And this is the rise of Reformed theology. Reformed theology has really changed the gospel into something else. Make Jesus the Lord of your life is probably the more predominant one. And confess him as Lord, as it kind of falls along that same line, or accept Jesus into your heart. Well, this is a Reformed theology, and most of these are actually going to, like I said, most of the saints in this particular assembly weren't, well, saints, most of the people in this assembly were not actually saved. In verse 5, it then goes on to talk about he who is the overcomer. He shall be clothed in white garments, and I will never blot his name out from the book of life. And we kind of talked about that. And we will actually get into more details about the book of life too as we get to that so that we understand it correctly, because it does talk about the fact that all of those who are saved are written in the book of life and their name can't be blotted out at that. And he, of course, gives us that promise that our name will actually never be blotted out. So now we pick back up in verse 7. So this is in Revelation chapter 3 and verse 7, and we come to the church of Philadelphia.